beats? Or
the emails, yeah, the emails. From the actual producer guys or whatever, I think it is.
I'm saying, like, if someone else has that beat and they have something in writing that says they own it, can you dispute it besides just saying I got an email from this guy?
That's a good question. I can't sit here and lie to you. I don't know how that work out. Like if you made me a beat and you sent the email, the actual email that you use from your company to me saying that this guy owns this beat exclusively, and then you come back for it. So I don't know how that worked. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how would it work, you think?
You know, normally there'll just be, like, some kind of agreement that says that you have exclusivity rights, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you have it, like, signed in writing or, like, some kind of official document that says specifically your real government name owns this.
Right, yeah. That's what I always send them to, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My actual...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it says that you own it and shit like that, then... It just, you know, hopefully it don't happen. And I know I'm not trying to be a negative.
It happened never, but hey, hey, it's funny though that you say that though, because I've been looking up shit like this all the time and this 360 deal shit and all that crazy shit. And I be like, damn, I never knew this shit. This is fucked up.
Yeah, for sure.
This is some fucked up shit out here. I'm like, okay. I mean, now I'm starting to think of things in a different way, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
There's just a lot of producers that, you know, there's guys who come here and they say that these producers gave them free beats. And then, like, I'll hear two guys have the same
beat.
Oh, this producer, he fuck with me. He gave me this beat for free. I'm like, you know.
That did happen to me one time. And I think I might have recorded the song here. It was for the one dude, the 614 Villains. It was called I'm a Killer Motherfucker.
Right.
We did the video for it and everything. It was weird. It was weird, but there were like 5 more motherfuckers on that same beat. So it was like, damn, that shit just dropped on my album. I'm like, what? I'm like, but you know, like, I mean, I guess you ain't got to, you don't sell that many copies. You ain't got to worry. But at the same time, you ain't doing the song not to sell that many copies. You doing the song to sell that many copies. So it's
like here's the thing, like if you use somebody else's beat, the only thing that you need is like what's called a mechanical license, and it basically is like the right to use this sample or use this beat. Like if you do a beat that's already on the radio right now, and then you like remix it or whatever and do your own version, as long as you get a like, you know, email Universal and say, I'm printing up X amount of CDs, I'm printing up 1,000 CDs. Usually you have to give them like 9 cents per time that you use it. So if you print up 1,000 CDs, it's 1,000 times 9 cents, which I believe is like $90, something like that, if you print up 1,000 CDs. If you're selling online, you just have to track your sales and make sure that they don't have to come after you. You know what I'm saying? So limited sales does work, but you can really just avoid that just by using a limited or using a mechanical license. And like I said, you just Universal, Sony, whoever owns the thing you're trying to sample.
So hit them up with an email. Really
Not 9 cents. You know, some of them more like Prince. You know, might be more than 9 cents, but you know, like I said,
definitely have to look into that. Yeah.
Yeah, that make with a license basically just means you can use you're paying to use their shit. You see a T-shirt that's got Mario Brothers, but it's like augmented and he look like he in a different video game, and it's at Hot Topic. Well, whoever made that shirt talked to Nintendo and licensed Mario. They don't own Mario, obviously. Nintendo.
Like how Walmart be having those shirts and shit out there like that.
So whoever pressed that shirt up just licensed a Nintendo product, and now they hoping they can make their money back by selling enough copies. You know, we paid Nintendo.
That's you.
What's that, man? You give Nintendo, like, everybody hustling, you know what I'm saying? Like, YG got a name out here, so if I get this nigga $500 and I get to use his name for whatever I want when I, like,
Hey, that's a good idea, though, like you just said, though, yeah. Hey, I ain't never thought about it like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, niggas.
Nah, I am, though. That's another one on my shit, a mechanical license.
Yeah, niggas license and franchise shit all the time. When you a owner of like a McDonald's, you obviously don't own McDonald's. You only own that store, but you're franchising it. You're licensing it. Like say, hey McDonald's, I'm gonna pay you guys every month to use your name so I can sell your products, but under it's my store. But you pay me to let me use the name McDonald's, and you give them whatever for the franchise. And
that's what's up. That's some smart ass shit right there.
This is a guy named 586 Marmar. You know who he is? He's from 15 miles.
I was gonna say he sound like he from there. What'd you say what his name is? Marmar?
586 Marmar.
No. That's funny that he said 586. I was like, yeah, people 15.
I'm like, it's
probably seeing him before and shit.
He's like popular. He's got like probably like 2,000 followers on Facebook, not friends, like actual followers.
That was
and he's popular, but yeah, you know the north face. This took forever to beat map, bro. Like I'm still like I just finished beat mapping it, so like I guess I'm ready for you to jump in there, but like it's still I think off a little bit, so. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens, whatever. But like, I feel like it skips at some point, so I don't want to waste any more time.
It kind of do, but I'm going in on second verse though. So I don't know if that'll make a difference, cause the second verse kind of do this little stop, and they be like, boom, and then they come back in. You know what I'm
saying? Is that the first verse?
Yeah, that's the first verse.
So then the hook?
No, the hook will be coming up. Yeah,
right here. Man, how you about to rap on this?
No, I'm going. They quit playing with me. You know how I'm going on that bitch. Let's see what I said though. I said, let's see, I gotta get it down packed. Cause I'm a freestyle a little bit at the end, but I ain't tripping though.
I got you ready.
So I got the flow. Like that's why I'm coming. You know
what's your Instagram?
Mr. YUG313.
Mr. YUG313.
Once I get this shit going, I'm be coming back this week coming up too, so I got some shit. More than likely, I wanna try to do it for the 8th, you know what I'm saying? But I just like come to you on the 8th, like the show, like kinda like booking down and make show, but like I'ma hit you though like 2 days before because old girl. Like, see, I got some shit going around, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna have something popping, you know? Oh, Snapchat or whatever?
Nah, it's a picture.
Damn, I hit it once, but I was trying to just get the shirt.
Is that cool?
I mean, I guess they can read it.
Yeah, I'll take it for you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, if you could, yeah.
I got your 16.
Alright, yeah. Let's get it. Oh, hey, fam. Yeah. I brought you these. Candy and shit.
Oh, yeah?
It's apple and I forgot what the other one was. Red liquor. Apple and red liquor.
How much do they each?
No, it's candies. Yeah, it come, I think yeah. I was like, hell yeah,
I want to make sure I put myself in a situation. All right, you ready to give it a shot?
Bang.
You are live.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I'll pack that shit, I'll backpack this, y'all want that boy, I'ma bring it on down, bring it back to the table of the block, let me cut that. Alright, you can start me.
Cut it.
My bad. Alright, cool.
2, 1.
Y'all act that shit, y'all rap that shit, y'all pack that shit, y'all act like this, y'all want that. Fuck. Y'all rap that shit, y'all act like this, y'all pack that shit, I've been like this, y'all want that boy, I'ma bring it on down, bring it back to the table on the block, let me cut that. Rap that shit, y'all act like this, y'all pack that shit, I've been like this, y'all want that boy, I'ma bring it on down, bring it back to the table on the block, let me cut that. Alright, go ahead and take me back again.
Gotcha. You're live. 1, 2, 1.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all act like this, y'all pack that shit, I've been like this, y'all want that raw, I'ma bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block, let me cut that. I'm dope, you coke, I'm fire, you smoke. I smoke you out, and that's no joke. When I speak about guns, it's speaking for me, gonna see what my gun is really gonna be, and it's only just begun. The best of us, so I'm seeing in the street in the beat. You been trying to run, get away, let my sky that don't play. Make a motherfucking body flat anyway. Lord knows right, but nigga they gon' play. You said right, but nigga they gon' say. Now they gotta say, I'm over your face. When they gotta pick up all of your brains, when they pick up the pieces they go. Then they can pictures that you wanna flow. Got in the flow, so I gotta flow. You want that roll, we got that roll, we like that.
All right, let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Start me from the beginning on, like all the way at the beginning, and can you just place it there maybe?
Sure.
Because honestly, I am supposed to come in originally there, but I've been rapping to the other part, so I think I'll probably pull it off a little better going that way.
Alright, hold on.
Well, it's been a minute, nigga. You know I ain't never been like that.
It's alright. It's alright. It would be interesting if this was the key. Just a moment.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all.
My bad, I just wanted to hear what that was gonna sound like. So you wanted to Like come off rip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can do that last little like bar or something right before it.
Talking about that breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pop that there. Okay. I'm like, how about that? That's cool?
Yeah.
All right, dude, off the top, or halfway through the intro, you're live.
Y'all wrap that shit up. Oh, shit.
I'll put you 2 bars instead of 4. You're coming in quicker. You're live, 2 bars. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I'll pack that shit, I've been like this, y'all want that raw, I'ma bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block, let me cut that. I'm dope, you coke, I'm fine, you smoke. I smoke you out, man, that's no joke, when I think about that, this is tired lately, you know, my insomnia's killer, so I can sleep when I do. And then like sometimes I'll see your message, but it's like I'm too close to look at your response right now, so I just get like caught up, so I apologize for that. You said right, so we're gonna stay. Now they gotta kick the most of your face, but they gotta clean the ball of your brain, and then what you need to know. They think I'm just getting sidetracked. I have a flow, so I gotta flow. You want that flow, we got that flow, we need that flow, we track that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow, we drink that flow, we keep that flow, go bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man.
Weird.
And then I'm gonna just go on some double up shit. It's only like another track on top of that.
Yes, sir. You are live. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all pack that shit up, y'all been like this, y'all. I'ma break it on down. Let me cut that. Killer. You smoke. No joke when I just think about me, gun, bean, basketball. Then I press it up. You just gotta run, get no bit, let my scatter gun play. Or Lord knows right, but nigga they won't play. Nigga they gon' stay. Before they gotta clean up all of your brains. They think of pictures that you on the flow. So I got that flow. I got that flow. We got that flow. Back that flow. Let's beat that flow. Flow. Let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Let me hear how that sounded real quick. Y'all rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I'll pack that shit, I've been like this, y'all want that raw, I'ma bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block, let me cut that. I'm dope, you coke, I'm fine, you smoke. I smoke you out, and that's no joke. When I think about villains, just think about me, gonna see what my gun really gonna be, and it's only just becoming the best of us, so we'll see him in the streets of the beat, press it up. You can try to run, get away, never scatter gun play. Or Lord knows right, but nigga they won't play. You said right, but nigga they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your face, but they gotta clean up all of your brain. They pick up the pieces and go. They think I'm pictures that you on the flow. Guy had the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow, we need that flow. They crack that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Throw me another track on top of that one again.
All right, is this one
Maybe affected, I guess.
okay, this one like ad lib?
Yeah. I'm gonna clear up the little blanks in there.
Gotcha. I'll make sure I cut this one up as well. I'll just give it something for now. We'll put a different effect on later. You're live.
Y'all rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I pack that shit, I bit like this, y'all bring that war, I bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block, we got that. You smoke, I smoke you out and that's no joke. When I think about guns, think about me, I see what my gun really gonna be, and it's only just become the best of us. When I see it in the streets of the beat, and I press it up. You try to run, get away, cause I got that gun play. Or I think your motherfucking body flat anyway. Slow mo's right, nigga, they won't play. You said right, nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your place, but they gotta clean up all of your brains. They pick up the pieces and go. They take a pictures and you wanna flow. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they crack that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man.
Okay, you want to hear that through one time?
Yeah. Y'all rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I'll pack that shit, I'll bit like this, y'all move that war, I bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block, we got that. You smoke, I smoke you out and that's no joke. When I think about guns, think about me, I see what my gun really gonna be, and it's only just become the best of us. When I see it in the streets of the beat, and I press it up, You can try to run, get away, cause I got that gun play. Or slow mo's right, nigga, they won't play. You said right, so nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your face, but they gotta clean up all of your brains. They pick up the pieces and go. They take a picture that you wanna flow. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they crack that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man.
Can you bring me in so I can say eat that flow on the main track one time?
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like add another track and so I can be like, cause I left that part out. That's really like the only
Where's
thing
that
that's
at?
wrong with it.
Where's that at?
It's like when I say you want that flow, I got that flow, we pack that flow, we need that flow, we track that flow, then play. It's almost there, like a little bit more.
Like, is it towards the beginning or the middle?
Yep, it's towards the end. My bad, end. Yep. They bring that flow and with the flow. Right there, yep. Flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow. They bring that flow.
Okay, go ahead. You were live, sir.
Flow, so I got the flow, you want that flow, we got that flow, we need that flow, they crack that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow, they keep that flow, they bring that flow and keep that flow, so bring it. Flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow and eat that flow. They bring that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow and eat that flow. They bring that flow and eat that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow, so bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. That flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow, eat that flow, they bring that flow in.
I guess try it again. Because I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, I guess let's listen to it, everything.
Flow, we got that flow, we need that flow, they track that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow, and eat that flow, they bring that flow and keep that flow. So
what do you think?
It's a crack right on the beat, yeah. Flow, they track that flow, I speed that flow, we track that flow, they bring that flow.
Huh?
I said I can hit it off a little bit with the beat, but when you played it with the beat, that shit made it sound bad.
Yeah, that's why I
which is crazy though. It's weird how raps and shit like that do it.
Well, I didn't want to overthink it until I heard it with the beat because I was feeling the same way.
Yeah.
But all right, let's. Anything else we need to change? You want to hear it again?
Maybe, I don't know, just add another ad-lib track like that in there just to back that one up, maybe.
You want another one?
Yeah.
All right.
Same little effect, I guess, or something.
That's cool. Okay, 2 bars back.
Oh, wait, real quick, too.
And then in the beginning, I'm gonna do this one thing, like start it off.
Start off the whole song?
Huh?
So start off the whole song?
Yeah, like it's gonna be a hook part. Like a bridge, but it's gonna be inside the hook that they gonna be.
Got you.
So, but I'm gonna put it in the beginning one time. and they gonna copy and do whatever they gotta do.
You want to do that now or after the ad
We
lib?
can do it now or whatever, whichever easy. You got something loaded up now, we can do that and then go to that.
Let's do the ad lib.
It's gonna be like 4 bars, I think, not even 4 bars. So.
Let's do the ad lib. You're live.
Y'all. Let me cut that. Killer. I'm fine. You smoke. No joke. Gonna see with my gun. In the beat, and I press it up. Let us got that gun play. Pop, pop, pop. Bang, bang. Play. Stay. Stay. Break. They taking pictures of you on the floor. I had the flow. We pack that flow and need that. Bring it on the table, let me go through. Fuck with you, mate. Fuck with you, mate. Fake ass nigga,
Okay, you want to do your intro?
Yeah. Now, pretty much all it is just some simple shit. It's like, they ain't trying to fuck with me. I ain't trying to fuck with y'all. They ain't trying to fuck with me.
You want this at the? You want to say this on the beginning, or do you want to say it after your verse for the hook?
I can do both, but it's better in the beginning because it's just that part.
Okay, let's do that.
In the hook is that part, and then whatever they supposed to say too.
Right.
It comes together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I know what was best for you to rap to. So we'll get off the intro. I'll play you from the top, and you can just come in when you're ready. All right, you're live.
Trying to fuck with me, trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all.
Did you need to double that? Okay, you're live.
Fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all.
Triple it?
Yeah.
Alright, you're live.
They ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me, fuck y'all.
I'd say do another one that sounds regular, like the first two. Alright, bro, here you go. Double, you are live. I don't know why I put you that close. My bad. Alright, 2 bars back, you're live.
Trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with ain't trying to fuck with me. Fuck y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me. I ain't trying to fuck with y'all. They ain't trying to fuck with me. But fuck y'all.
Now I got, a regular main one. I got 2 regular background ones, which I split left and right. And then the high-pitched one I put on, yeah, thank you, bro. Yo, Musicality, thanks for watching the show, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
We got Mr. YUG in the booth, man. That's a nice little plug right here, you know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang.
Yeah. Musicality.
Oh, you got it on that motherfucker. Okay, I'm like, how you move that without me?
Oh, yeah.
That's what he said. Nigga, I'll figure it out.
Figure out something, man. I'm real creative. I gotta make shit work.
Yep, it was up, though. That's the main thing. Yeah, I'm trying to,
Alright, I'm gonna
go. This little red machine thing that my brother gave me before he passed away. My brother in the wheelchair. I'm trying to figure out if I can do something with it. I don't want to sell it because he gave it to me and he did.
That's important.
And it probably might be worse and shit too. I don't know. It's like a Akaya. So I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
Just because the best of us, I see him in the streets and the beat, and I fresh it up. You can try to run, get away, but got a gunplay. Long those rights, but nigga, they won't play. You shit rap, but nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take with most of your plates, but they gotta clean up all of your bricks. They pick up the pieces to go. They take a picture of you on the floor. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Just because the best of us, I see him in the streets and the beat, and I fresh it up. You can try to run, get away, but got a gunplay. Long those rights, but nigga, they won't play. You shit rap, but nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take with most of your plates, but they gotta clean up all of your bricks. They pick up the pieces to go. They take a picture of you on the floor. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Just because the best of us, I see him in the streets and the beat, and I fresh it up. You can try to run, get away, but got a gunplay. Long those rights, but nigga, they won't play. You shit rap, but nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take with most of your plates, but they gotta clean up all of your bricks. They pick up the pieces to go. They take a picture of you on the floor. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. keep that flow, so bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Just because the best of us, when I see him in the streets and the beat, and I press it up. You can try to run, get away, but got that gunplay. Lord knows right, but nigga they won't play. You said rap, but nigga they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your place, but they gotta clean up all of your brains. They pick up the pieces and go. They taking pictures of you on the floor. I had the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow, so bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Just because the best of us, when I see him in the streets and the beat, and I press it up. You can try to run, get away, but got that gunplay. Lord knows right, but nigga they won't play. You said rap, but nigga they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your place, but they gotta clean up all of your brains. They pick up the pieces and go. They taking pictures of you on the floor. I had the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow, so bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man.
What's that?
Stone Cold E.T.
Stone Cold E.T. What the fuck?
You never heard of Stone Cold? I'll send you the link, bro.
You mean like Steve Austin though?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it's Stone Cold E.T. He sound.
Put the thing on. Where is this at, bro? Like, is it like some shit that come on TV?
Nah, it's like YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
But it's Steve Austin.
No.
Oh, it's somebody playing it like that. See, that'd be fresh as fuck if it really was him, though. That's what I thought. It was him with his own show.
It's gotten big enough to where
he could have his own show.
Stone Cold.
He about to step in and take some
reflected.
money.
He actually.
And I just want to order a couple white castles to go.
That's funny.
I don't know, dude. You just gotta.
Stone Cold E.T. Well, I can come
Stone Cold.
cheeseburgers.
It blew up. It got like millions of hits or some shit. Like
That's crazy.
Stone Cold E.T., bro.
See, that's the shit that a nigga probably really need to do, though. Some dumbass shit like this and then bam.
It's
Throw
crazy.
your music in there. Stone Cold E.T. Peter P and YUG. They be like, wait, hold on.
Right.
Boom, you know what I mean? It's just weird, yo.
Book him for a show.
Yep, it's weird.
Let me ask you this, bro. Like, am I sending them like each wave file like separate, or am I sending just one acapella with like one track with this and this?
Yeah, you can send it. You can send it one acapella, one track all the way through, and then you can send like the actual song, so that way they can hear how it goes and match it up. You know what I mean?
Right, but with the acapella, you just want one acapella track, or each one separate?
I think one should be good.
Okay.
Like all the shebang, yeah, the whole shebang.
Now, do you want me to do any EQ with this, or should we Like, let them do this.
Yeah, they can do that shit. Yeah, because that's what.
So we're done.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Just the show set though. You already got the one that's called I think it says one less G on it. But I want to add and take some shit off of there.
Fuck with y'all, they ain't tryna fuck with me. Fuck y'all, they ain't tryna fuck with me. I ain't tryna fuck with y'all, they ain't tryna fuck with me. It's fuck y'all. Rap that shit, y'all act that shit, I pack that shit. I been like this, y'all want that war. I'ma bring it on raw, bring it back to the table on the block. Let me cut that. I'm dope, you coke, I'm fire, you smoke. I smoke you out, and that's no joke. When I think about gun, just speak up on me. Gonna see what my gun really gonna be, and it's only just begun. The best of them, so if I see him in the streets and the beat, then I press it up. You can try to run, get away, let my scatter gun play, or long nose rifle, nigga, they won't play. You said rifle, nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta pick up most of your face before they gotta clean up all of your brains. When they pick up the pieces and go, they taking pictures of you on the flow. Guy had the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We need that flow, they pack that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow and eat that flow and bring that flow and keep that flow. So bring it on the table, let me come through. You fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. They ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't trying to fuck with y'all. They ain't trying to fuck with me. Fuck y'all, they ain't trying to fuck with me. I ain't trying to fuck with y'all. They ain't trying to fuck with me. It's fuck y'all.
But I got some real strong feelings, and they just want to make something out of my shit and just use it. Watch out here, and they ain't even gonna add another thing there. I told him, I was like, shit, I put that little piece in there, and I'm gonna leave the rest to you. If you like it, you like it. If you not, you know. I did it at home on some, to see what I be doing, like I got a radio, right? And I got my phones and shit. So I get the recording from one and one, practice shit out that shit, put it on my phone. You know, I be listening to it, so before I even go to a studio, nigga, I try not to fuck up type of shit.
Right.
Yep, I've been practicing it for about a week already, so now I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Go listen to it like the new shit that just came out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people don't do that.
I just was making sure that
That's some crazy shit though, right here.
Like, cause this is what I'm saying. Like, if I send it to him like all as one, then the end of this bridge cuts into your verse a little bit, and the beginning of this.
Let me hear how it sounds though.
So I just wanted to have one bridge where it was no verse next to it, so you cleanly just get just your bridge without your verse. Like,
you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. Said you fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, man. They ain't trying to fuck with me.
you feel what I'm saying?
That's cool though.
But I'm saying, like, you see how the words fade into it, so if they just want to get just, let's say they want to get just your bridge.
Oh, I see what you're
It's
saying.
always gonna have that.
So yeah, so send that separate then, I guess, right? Send the bridge thing separate, I guess. You saying right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Cause they'll have to have the, like, even if they did a remix for it or something, it'll still be my little
echo
part right there. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Musicality, you still there, bro?
It's just like,
The nigga tripping, bro. Stone Cold E.T. Why?
I wonder what made him do that shit.
Why? Yeah, it's definitely time.
That's a dope ass keyboard right there, man. I like those guys. How much one of them bitches get for about? Damn, you just changed the colors? Damn, that's crazy right there. That bitch went to my favorite to my least favorite.
Right.
It was blue, it was green, blue, red. Yeah, that's fresh.
We want to call this.
Fucking with y'all, man. Fuck with y'all or whatever. Just so they can get it. His verse might even be he fucking with the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I thought I had that shot, man, but I think I left that bitch in the car. Might even say I'm popping that absolute, man.
Oh shit, yeah, I guess.
It was the absolute top right there.
Oh man.
What do you think you're doing? You can't be going around here walking around.
That's funny too. He sounds just like him too.
I'll be done reading this in like 1 minute. Yeah, musicality, man. How's the website coming, man? I still never heard that Detroit trap beat, man. I never got that, man. You gotta let me know if you upload that bitch. He's got a few beats that he sold to some of my clientele. He's got a nice little catalog.
Okay. What's his name?
Musicality.
Is he on like Facebook and all that shit?
I mean, he's got his own website, musicalitybeats.net.
So he's called Musicality?
Yeah. He's on YouTube. He's got like a fuckload of beats on YouTube and shit. He's official like you, you know.
All you need is a cigarette. One cigarette, that'll do the trick. Well, you say you give Stone Cold E.T. a lollipop job, and I give you one White Castle? I don't need no White Castle. I gave away. Well, how about I buy you 5 White Castles, then you can give me a lollipop job? No, the lollipop is over there. Wait for one cigarette. For one cigarette, and you'll give me a lollipop? No, that one won't. You know what, Stone Cold E.T. is pretty damn happy because I never come to White Castle and never get offered to get a little lollipop. Right. Have a nice day, handsome. You're so beautiful that Stone Cold E.T. just wants to take you home and have a damn good time. Oh, hell yeah. Have a nice day.
That's him right there, bro.
I'm on you. Oh, can't see it.
Right, super white.
Maybe, wait, hold on. Maybe you turn it off. I was gonna say, yeah, you turn the light on. Do the same shit. Okay. I was thinking maybe if you turn like the whole, this all the way down. No, well, you can see it a little more now. I'm on you, cuz. I'm on you. About to get it poppin'.
Complete Stone Cold E.T. You complete me, and that's the bottom line. You know, I'm looking for a girl like you, and I just want to take you home. Oh, hell yeah. Would you like to go home to Stone Cold E.T.? I don't think so, but I'll lead you to one day well. You'll lead me to which place? I'll lead you right out over to one day well. Damn, girl. Have a nice time, handsome, with your pretty girl or wife, and I know you have a Merry Christmas. Oh, you have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to have a beautiful day. You know,
how the fuck is he even seeing in that motherfucker, bro? Hey, now, you know what would be fucking crazy, though? What if that nigga was a real alien? And under that mask was a real alien. He's just like, fuck it, he picked his favorite wrestler.
I just like that, like, he's got the hoodie on and shit, but I like when he does the live appearances and he actually looks a little bit like Stone Cold, obviously skinnier. It don't make no sense for it to be...
That bitch pulled out her phone quick as hell.
Right. Hopefully that's the last file right there.
She was like, oh my God, it's E.T. Like, bitch, you about to get fired today for that shit.
Super fired.
He'll pull out your phone. He took his order and told him how I have money first.
Alright, so I just been downloading the last one. We'll call this in the stream, man. So we do want a WAV file of it.
This is Stone Cold E.T. And I heard there's a lucky fan.
He sounds just like him.
Sounds just like him.
What? I heard that someone here wants to meet Stone Cold E.T.
It should say one less G or something like that. I thought it would say one less G, I think.
So that being said, I
put the number on maybe.
And I just want to give you my little.
You might be right though. It might be that 814. Let me see how that one works. 814. I mean 84.
Or I could whoop someone's ass.
Can you not? You're gonna kill us. Stop.
But either way, I'm here to make someone's wish come true. Again,
I do want that one right there though too. That wrist slitter.
Gotcha.
I want that to be like your first come on.
Me in many ways that you can, because I want my heart to get bigger, and I want your heart to get bigger, and I want you to Because you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, what the hell is going on? And the bottom line is this. I'm telling it to you.
So on top of that one right there, I mean, either way, it don't matter to me. You can either put the
and I don't want to order no food because I want to make that one little fan happy. I want to make that.
What are we doing?
put the what's the name on first? The one that we just did.
Okay, damn. That's all good. I didn't render it as the actual song. I forgot to do that. It'll take me 20 seconds.
Yeah, I just want to, just you know my verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop that, and then the wrist slitter comes next, and then play the show set into it. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Not even your balls and shit. That's funny.
Don't trust anybody. Don't trust your workers. Don't trust the customers. Just hang
I got those at Five Below.
For real? What's up? What is these though? Like, I mean, like pound wise? Cause I'm trying to look for. Is it 8? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Everywhere You Go.
Oh, Five Below, huh?
Yeah, everywhere.
$5 for one.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Everywhere you go, pounds are $1 a pound. Like Walmart, Myers, Sports Authority, they're $1 a pound. So that would have been $8, but at Five Below, it's $5.
Little tax. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that though. Wow.
They're $1 a pound.
$1 a pound.
Even if you go to Amazon, weights are always $1 a pound, bro. You can't find them no cheaper than $1 a pound.
Yeah, except for Five Below, huh? Now that's crazy though because you gotta think about it now. They made these. They got a distributor or something like to where he done made the mold. They done poured the shit in there and boom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I Ain't Fucking With You is replacing Wicked Gangsta.
No. What? Oh, you broke it all down. No, I want Wicked Gangsta too. We're going towards the end to take some off.
All right, what you want to take out?
Hit them out and the one. That should be enough, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Much.
I was thinking about just echoing that out real quick or something. What comes in after this? You said slit wrist.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm talking about that wrist slitter. I'm just listening to it after that right there. It sounded like it come in pretty good too because it She's like, what?
Stone Cold E.T. said so. Alright.
That's the bitch who was taking the picture too.
I you're hot as shit. I would like to take you out on a date.
You would like to take me out on a date?
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you, I'm very flattered.
I'm about to go on a date with an alien.
Perfect. we're doing the full song for Red Sweater.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. No, it's just yeah. 'Cause remember that was another verse thing too. So it's pretty much done now.
So this is like 14 minutes and 20 seconds. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I can show you the American flag and the moon. I can do all those wonders.
Yeah, anything else?
If I can take you out,
Do me a favor, add some shit in the beginning, like on some old like New Year's gunshot type shit, or whatever, like some type of New Year's traditional shit is before that drop, maybe the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, Happy New Year! You know what I'm saying? Just something quick like that, and then let that drop. You see what I'm saying?
10, 9.
Yeah, some shit like that. No, actually, tell you the truth, if you can drop it during that shit sounds doper.
9, 8.
Let's see where it be like.
Give me all your money.
3, 2.
Give me all your money.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big up to niggas who don't get involved with the beef, they really don't belong with the gas on. And I rap it for myself, not a
1.
guns, bang, bang.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Give me all your money.
1.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun.
Or should I not space it out?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Give me all your money.
1.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun.
Bring it back just a smidget. Just the one I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about?
Your money.
3, 2,
Give me all your money.
1.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun.
I was thinking more like the one go before give me all your money. 1. Give me all your money.
Oh,
Yeah.
Give me all your money.
1.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun.
It's gotta sound cool there too. Whatever you think though too.
yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't sure. So, I mean, we'll
Yeah, that one out there. I mean, that's dope though, regardless.
yeah, let's see.
1.
Give me all your money.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun. Niggas who don't get involved with the beef, they really don't belong with the gas on. And I rap
Give me all your.
2.
Give me all your money.
1.
Give me all your money.
guns, bang, bang.
Let's go.
10, 9.
Can you make that fade into it? Not the what we just did. Because I hear like, ain't that a crowd, right?
9.
So I want that to be heard a little more than that.
6.
Until it go up to the part. You know what I'm talking about?
4, 3, 2.
Give me all your money.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun. Stick up to niggas who don't get involved with the beef, they really don't belong with the gas on. And I rap
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1.
Give me all your money.
guns, bang, bang, for fun. Stick up to niggas who don't get involved with the beef, they really don't belong with the gas on.
1.
Give me all your money.
Guns, bang, bang, for fun. Stick up to niggas who don't get involved with the beef, they really don't belong with the gas on. And I rap it for myself, not a song. Run up to get done up, and they pop that gun up and re-run up to keep all that home. Y'all be faking, watch and see my flow. I'm hard with delivery, far from deliverance when it's time for my go. Wait, Malediction is the first thing you need to know.
Do you need like a simple tag or something like that? Like a why you gangster? Like so that I can drop a couple times, like maybe between the songs or something like that.
I mean, whatever you can fuck with, yeah, definitely. You know how I like it, nigga. Shit, whatever you be doing, nigga, that shit be on one. So if you heard some shit,
well, you know, like a tag, between the songs. I know what you're saying.
I mean, you know my famous bang.
Gangster. You know what I'm saying? Say something like that, and I could like just pop it there if you want to.
I see why you gangster.
Session is pretty much over. I'm just wrapping up a couple of other things to make sure that this has some flair to it. All right, hit me with it.
Try and talk shit and damn me get hit with a baseball bat, so you best to expect to meet me in the flesh. Speaking on 7 Mile, but never be no Mr. YUG.
What's new for the new year, Mr.
Motherfucking YU gangster. YUG. Gangster. Bang.
All right, that'll do.
Motherfucking YU gang.
I just did a few of them, so that way you might hear one, be like, I'll use this one, enough for that.
That makes sense.
Motherfucking YU gangster.
Gotta get out that habit of putting my damn phone in my back pocket. Bitch be cracking all the fucking time. I just got this phone. Remember, I text you with my new number. Motherfucker already broke up. No, dog. I'm bad with phones. I told my girl that I ain't want it either. I was like, I don't even want this new phone.
You gotta get a case for it. You gotta get that.
That's what I slipped up at. I took it on the road and shit. It was over with after that. That bitch was like, crank, crank. As soon as I said, hey, it don't do bad in my front pocket. And then I get to leaving it on my lap and driving at the same time. And then I get out the car and that bitch just fall down. I need one of those real good ones. What they call outer boxes. You know what that shit is? Outer box.
Yeah, you say you hit 1 million views, huh? That's not bad for a beat, too, you know?
Bang, 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 I'm out the door. YUG. Gang. Bang. YUG. Gang. Bang.
I can't wait to. Hey, I don't think I'll be in there like old boy. What's that nigga name? He was like sliding around in the restaurant. They call him Bonk Gang or something like that, or Bonk.
I might have missed that. I'm not sure.
I just watched it like right before I came over here. It was funny. Like I was like, he clown. He like, I just had 1 million views. Ain't nobody fucking with me. And he jumped on top of the counter. I think he had like 2 milkshakes. Smashed them both together and fell on his chest. He threw it on the ground. He jumped on the ground, slid on the milkshake, did a backslide, going back the other way. Everybody was laughing at him. Oh man, I was like, what the fuck?
I just realized, a lot of those people they get a lot of flack, man, you know what I'm saying? But, they're street performers, they're street performers.
Motherfucking
Yep, that's exactly what this dude is. You ain't lying.
Street art is like kind of like the last true,
When I find it again, though, I definitely send it to you and shit. It's funny, I swear.
I had these white girls I was fucking with the other day, and I actually showed them the Squad guy with Michael Jordan shit.
Mm-hmm.
He grabbed.
What, they artists or something?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
A nigga grab a nigga back of his head and be like Michael Jordan. You seen those? Yeah, like jump, like put him in a coffin. jump on some shit at Walmart, a box of fucking toys or box of bread, he'll just jump and break it. He'll be in fucking Kmart like, oh shit, and fall into a box of fucking pops.
Crash into it, yeah.
But he got arrested. He got arrested.
That's what this one dude did. He got arrested. They call him Bonk or something. Bonk. It's like BBOONK or
my name is
crazy
Bonk.
Shit like that. It's
Bonk.
weird. Black nigga with a lot of tattoos and shit too. Well, light skin, you can say he all got him on his face and shit. Look like he got money, honestly, to tell you the truth. He probably do. He's just doing that shit just to do it.
Yeah, I mean. I didn't realize that we didn't EQ this at all, but we're putting it in your show mix and it don't sound right, so I'm just trying to make sure that it was at least balanced. I ain't got a lot of effects, but at least it's balanced. Shit ain't gonna sound louder.
You sit right, but nigga, they gon' stay. Now they gotta take the most of your face, but they gotta clean up all of your brain. They pick up the pieces and go. They take a picture of you on the floor. I got the flow, so I got the flow. You want that flow, we got that flow. We got that flow, they track that flow. I speed that flow, we track that flow, and keep that flow. They bring that flow and keep that flow.
Alright, I'll render that, put you on the timeline, then render that. I am so Skuroska, original nigga. They say hip hop started in the Bronx. No, it started in Japan. Me,
That's wrong.
I'm just kind of developing that character.
Yeah, that's funny though. You should say some shit like that for real.
I am the original nigga. When you were a child, you played Ninja Gaiden. No, I played Nigga Gaiden.
Nigga Gaiden. And that'd be kind of cold though. I guarantee motherfuckers be like, hold on. This nigga on to something, y'all. Somebody will fuck around and snatch it up.
Original nigga.
Damn.
OJ. I was OJ before he killed that white bitch. Original nigga. Original Japanese. Alright, got it. Render bender.
Just shoot it to my email.
Shit. Alright, fuck it. I didn't want to save over the old one. The old show mix. In fact,
I mean, honestly, it's all good because because y'all know you can't pull it up the way you can pull. Because I was saying, I got it on my phone if need be. I could always send the old one back to you, but you won't be able to pull it up the way you can pull it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't have like the vocals and shit. I get what you're saying.
No. Nobody can do. Alright, Musicality sent me a Detroit type beat that he made. So this is gonna be sweet, or he's gonna fail tremendously, spectacularly. He's from California.
Oh yeah. Already. I was up though.
Was it good?
Once I get my little shit, man, I'm gonna get like. See, that's what I want to really do. I honestly tell you the truth, I hate really trying to record because I remember it like how I used to record and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what I want to do is just sit there and make beats and rap over them, write to them, and then just take it to the guy and like, hey, I want to record these with these beats right.
Right. I mean, you know,
instead of sitting in the studio all day trying to record and make beats. I mean, if he ain't got nothing else to do, then I mean, I guess that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think a lot of guys are in that situation.
Once all my kids get grown, I'll be straight. I'll be straight until then.
All right, I'll have to send you the show mixes one file because it's almost too big to book by itself or to book with something else.
That's cool. Yeah.
Detroit style beats are kind of hard for people to pick up, man, because it's like there's an effect set, you know, like you can hit the tempo right, but there's an effect set that a lot of niggas use, and then that piano. That piano is so important to Detroit.
Yeah, I noticed that type of style. It's like it's kind of weird though, but it's like it's off beat, but it's on beat.
Yeah, and it's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's crazy though how it is. It's like
110 beats per minute.
Like one time I was in somebody's studio. I forgot who it was. Dude, he was from Detroit. Trey straight tried to change my style. Like, I know what sound like it's on beat. I know what's on beat, and if I'm saying it and I'm rapping it the same way, it's on beat.
All right.
It might not be on beat to y'all because y'all wanted to be rapped a different way. Tried to start me like a bar earlier or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
To where I was like, which is cool though because that's pretty much what it really is. Like on some boom boom clap, boom clap, boom boom clap, clap clap boom clap. I would have started here.
Mm-hmm.
But Detroit niggas don't start there. Boom, boom, clap. Hey, yo, I'm back up on the block. That's just what it is, though.
I think that a lot of the old guard is changing. Like a lot of the fucking the things that make a song is no longer just makes a song. Like niggas will rap faster than the beat. Yeah. Like they're on the one, but they're really like on like the 4.5.
Yeah.
Where it's just like
it's just crazy. Yeah. But it's different styles. So like my brother James, man, he was in the wheelchair. He had that shit. He would say stuff that didn't even rhyme, but it still was fresh. He'd be like, yeah, and I come through that block, right? Man, forget them choppers. Yeah, it didn't rhyme, but it was fresh, though. What Calico said, though, when you're real nigga, you gotta rhyme. When it's real, you gotta rhyme. I got the show set right here. What's this AVAS shit? That's you?
A rap name.
This is?
Avast.
Did you send that?
No, it's your antivirus. Virus free.
So it's on the phone automatically?
I think so.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Google.
Okay. That's funny.
I've been trying to fuck with this Marco Polo app, but it's kind of like garbage.
That was Marco Polo.
It's like so that if I want to send you a message, I don't text you. I don't gotta video call you. I just make a video.
Like what's her name? How they used to do that thing back? Chirp.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can just be like, hey, hit me up when you get this message. I'm trying to get in touch with you.
And then boom, it's sent over.
Yep, and then she'll get it.
What is it called again?
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
Anyone who's in your phone catalog that already has it will show up like these people do.
So they gotta have it though to do it. Like
yeah, you can send a message like, hey, download this app. Yeah. So if you download it and don't nobody else got it on your phone, you might as well delete that shit. Because you're gonna be a spam bot sending people messages like, hey, download this app. It's cool.
Oh shit. He said, hey, even them sending it. That's what I hate about playing that spades game. Cause every time I log on, that bitch say something on my Facebook. It'd be like, what did it say? It say some dumb shit like I logged on Spades or something crazy link. Like I shared the link to Spades. I'm like, damn, I don't even share this many links to my music. I thought about that shit when I was doing it. Like, damn, I don't even share this many links to my music. And maybe if it did, I'd probably blow the fuck up.
You know,
so you sent the track too?
Yeah, that's coming in the next email.
This some of your shit right here?
Nah. But I was gonna show you. This is a center right now. You know, where the smoke is right now? You know where the smoke is right now? You know, baby. Don't worry about it.
No, they closed. Damn, I wish.
She see money.
You know, I got that damn in my car, nigga, but I ain't got it on me. I was gonna say I could have chilled and had them deliver here.
It's popular right now, right? I just heard it. It's not bad. Real popular right now.
Gold link.
With a sick ass mouth and a sick ass flow. Such a bitch around me, nigga, and I'm playing when I'm coming for the kitty, got my full back down. You for my niggas and the goose right there.
Gucci is on the radio, he's on the other verse. It's like different. Got a unique voice, you know? Bro, I don't know nothing about this. Nothing about it.
I'm geeking on her, I'm on it. Don't look at me like you want it. Tell them that we ain't starting it. Broke down, we ain't running it. King of this track, I love me. Can't come here without a permit. This shit really a jungle. The realest I can define.
I don't like that from over. What's the name? Like Jamaican.
Yeah, fucking Jeezy, Gucci Mane got on it and it wasn't bad.
Gucci Mane got on one of their songs?
Got on this, he remixed it.
With them though, I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. This one says it's
when I focus on the experience that I want to convey, I take a step back from the technology and try to think about what that person is going to feel. My name is Bo Burrows. I'm an experiential designer.
With me, but ain't nothing shy about me. My niggas and the goes down like Ray. I just bought my chick a cold make down with the whole thing. Brought the Lambo up to DC so they can see me. Got shy glizzy with me, but ain't nothing shy about me. Spend a week with.
He rap funny though to me. Like he sound like a. To me, he sound like a 2-year-old boy. I go to the store, Gucci get ice cream. It's like, hey, I don't know though, but that's that South shit, I guess. Though, you know what I'm saying? They all talk like that down south.
Damn, I need to make my shit more search and optimized. Oh, okay. This is that show thing I was telling you about.
What's up, world? It's your girl Tanija coming at you from Synergy Music and Film. And here are 3 artists you need to know about this week. Check it out.
That's what's up.
So we're going to start the list off with this artist coming in at number 3. Check them out.
Feeling like I'm
and as right now, it's just non-stop clips from different videos and shit like that. Of every artist I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Send me a link to this too, man.
I just have to look a little bit more to make it to where it looks official, but like, it just, like, this should be talking. And he started off.
Yeah, like talking maybe like right here a little bit. Yeah, I feel where you're coming from.
On iTunes right now, but not just a promotion, like saying
right.
Why.
No, like the show usually goes.
Yeah, but then I gotta write a script, and I gotta talk to the artists and try to find out what they're doing. It's a lot of work. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look out for some things. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And rounding out our list for this week, here's our number 1 pickup artist you need to know right now. Enjoy.
They claim they got the flow, but I'm the motherfucker with it. Look, I'm all about my bread, man. My niggas
call me Biscuit. Yeah. And all my bitches bad, I should put them hoes in prison. You don't know when you gon' die until your ass is out here snitching. And these niggas say they flip bricks, but that shit is not convincing. Look, you heard I ain't getting money, nigga, you ain't heard right. I'm going in like a felon on his third strike. Black diamonds in the cross, you know they pure bright. My coupe told me I can fuck a girl the first night. Top 5 in Detroit if you ask me. The only nigga going crazy on the shaft beat. Shit, it's been about a year since I had lane. We don't claim blue and red, but we claim green. With the cool gray Jordans with the gray strings. Nigga 6 months what made me. Yeah, you would never catch me jealous as a bitch habit. I can make that work jump like a flinched at it. Broke a couple bitches off, had to kick at it.
I don't know, like, I think I gotta cut down the time.
That's what I'm on. Shit, I'm trying to.
It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But I still think that, you know, attention spans, people, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like 2.5 minutes. That was a suggestion that someone made to me, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, hell yeah, I'll definitely be down. Shit, that shit look like it's got potential, definitely.
Right, I mean, it's just gotta be like the people that's on there gotta just be doing something. Like those 3 artists are doing some things. Like 2 of them have music videos dropping soon, and then Fresh Ezel, he's on iTunes. He's actually doing some things. And
so his name is Fresh Ezel or Fresh Ezel?
Fresh Ezel.
Okay, like it's almost like Fresh as Hell, bro.
Kind of. Fresh Ezel.
That's got that pop right there. Just in case, yeah. Just in case
Anything
my
else?
shot is rolling. No, that's it. Just in case my shot is rolling around in the car. I just stopped at the store. That's why I ain't get here until like 10 minutes before this.
Well, good luck with the show, man. My car is kind of down right now, bro. But I'm on you. And if I can get out there, I definitely would love to, bro. All right. Sub-Zero.
Now you'll be the kid and shit.
Right. Sub-Zero. All right, bro. Cause money don't love me. I look like a man.
I get the buzz like a dive tone. And nigga, we gon' smoke this crowd to the loud gone.
And get the song to the south, bro.
Fresh Ezel. The other niggas sitting really living on the shit that he be kicking.
Well, that ends our list for this week. What did you guys think? Leave a comment below and hit that like button. If you want to follow up more with these artists, we also have links in the description box as well. That's going to be all for now, guys. It's your girl, Tanija, and I'll see you guys next week for more Synergy. Happy holidays.
What's up, man? I'm actually about to get out of here. You know, about to do a little yeah, I'm getting a little creative zone going over here, man. You ready for the new year? Or is the New Year's? Oh man, big moments they're not really big, but it's okay. It's a new year. You know, I don't even know what to feel about New Year's. You know, if you're not really a Christian, then like I don't even know how you can even celebrate New Year's. Like this comedian had kind of made like a fucking strange point that like Christianity won. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you believe in Christianity or not, like Christianity won. Like literally, our timetable, our time reference to time and space is based off of Christianity. You know what I'm saying? What year is it? It's 2017 AD. Like, now we've been in here for 2,000 years, but that this is just the 2018th year since Christ died. And what about before 2000? Oh, those are years before Christ. And literally the entire world goes by this measurement of time of this guy being the most important figure in all of humanity, and our time is based off when he died. Seriously? That's the timetable? Like, not because the solar moon access to the sun, earth, No, because when Michael Jackson died, we're like, that's when time started. Time started when Michael Jackson died, and everything is AMJ after Michael Jackson. Are you kidding me? I don't even like at this point. Tomorrow is like not like I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really made any plans for tomorrow, so you know, I don't know. People gonna be out in the club. People gonna get drunk, fucked up. I don't know. I was hanging out with somebody yesterday. I was just the most annoying person in my entire life, and I just can't like the idea of hanging out with people for some reason. Ugh! You taking them fireball shots, man? Oh man, I was with these two white girls 2 days ago, and they were fucking shooting that shit like it was nothing, no chaser. I was like, you DT, you never mind, you ready? You ready? Ugh. Fucking feel like Super Mario with that fucking fireball. Man, oh man. So I gotta make some spaghetti. I got whole wheat spaghetti, very, very fiber-tastic, and then it's not bad. It's really not bad. I got turkey, ground turkey, which is gonna be like the hamburger. Cook them up separately. One secret that people may or may not know about cooking pastas is that you leave everything separated. It takes up more space in the living room, in the refrigerator. But if you leave your meat separated from your noodles, separate from your pasta, then every time you make a bowl, yeah, it's a little bit more taxing on the time, but it's totally worth it. That first bowl that you ever got when everything was just like first fresh and ready, it's gonna taste like that every time. Put the noodles in the bottom, put your meat in there, maybe layer that up with a layer of like shredded cheese, you know what I'm saying? You got the pack, two cups for like $2, $1.69. Sprinkle the cheese on there, then douse it with sauce, and put that bitch in the microwave. I tell you. But if you put all that shit together, then the sauce gets soaked up into the noodles, and the shit just, it's like, okay, it's cool, but you don't get this dry, weird noodle. It's I did that my entire life, and only in the last couple years have I been separating the shit. Got that Grey Goose too. Yeah, I'm hip now, but I was a mixture guy for years. When I was a kid, we learned early how to cook our own meals and shit like that because we had to. And nigga, it was ragu, sauce. Put it into a pot, pop that in there when you hungry, nigga. Scoop some of that shit, put it into a bowl and microwave that shit, nigga. That's gonna last us like 4 days, 5 days, But it definitely makes more sense doing it now. Oh, that's whack. I was looking at some clickbait shit on YouTube, and it was clickbaiting me, but I was like, no. Yeah, man, let me ask you this, bro. You may have seen the channel. You may have been looking through the channel, the new content that I've been putting up. I've been like laying little tidbits, little breadcrumbs. You have to let me know. Alexa, what about them Buckeyes?
This might answer your question. The Ohio State Buckeyes are a FBS college football team for the Ohio State University. In Week 15 of the 2017-18 college football season, Ohio State is ranked 5th in the AP poll, 5th in the coaches poll, and 5th in the college football playoff poll. They have a record of 12-2.
Well, 5th doesn't sound awesome, but 12-2 is pretty good. I don't know who gave them those 2 losses. But 12-2 ain't bad, Fifth place, you know, fifth place could be the Red Ranger, or fifth place could be Billy the Blue Ranger, you know. So I don't know, you know. I'm sure in the producer's eyes, no, yeah, I think Zach was the fifth one. Who was the least helpful? I want to say Kimberly was the least helpful. I mean, she was just like attractive. Amy Jo Johnson. Iowa and Alabama, the most racist states in America. You got beat by the two most racist places in America. I went to Iowa, going to Vegas. I stopped in Iowa to get some gas. Them niggas was looking at me like I shot all them niggas in Vegas. Them niggas was looking at me like I was like, God damn, like I just came fresh off the boat. It's 1826, and I'm fresh off the boat. Them niggas was looking at me like, nigga, you just raped every child in Iowa, and we looking for your ass. That's they was looking at me like, nigga, like, I just wanted some gas, bro. That's all I wanted to say. I ain't asked nothing out the way. I ain't asked for no swishers. Can I just get some gas? Them niggas was looking at me like, boy. Now look at here, nigga. You're lucky I let you walk into my store. Get your black ass out of here. Get your black knuckle dragging ass, gorilla ass out of here, boy. Iowa was something else. Little kids looking at me. What's that? Oh, no, Carol. No. Iowa was something else. Wait. Alabama is a city, right? I'm tripping. Alabama, Georgia. Wait. No, Alabama is a state, right? Yeah. Tripping. When I went to Georgia. Did you almost get borderline raped by a bunch of gay dudes? Apparently Georgia is apparently Atlanta is full of gay dudes. I went to Atlanta and I went downtown. Maybe I'm ugly. I mean, no dudes hit on me. Like, I didn't even see any gay dudes. Maybe they were just camouflaged. And you gotta have the gaydar going on. I was just going on and have a good time. I didn't see. I guess I wasn't looking, but I don't know. I was at plenty of places, and there was dudes with girls, and I don't know. But yep, Alabama's a state. Yeah, man, I had a little moment there. YUG had left these here for medical use only. It's whatever this is. I see money all around me. Or she see money all around me. Yeah, I don't know. Mecca don't like white people. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I don't know, man, It's a very interesting experience, and I think that people don't take the time to really look from the opposite point of view. I'm very fascinated with perspectives and, lifestyles. It's interesting, I talk to a lot of feminists. I consider myself a feminist, but we were watching World Star videos, and these girls are getting all on my head about feminism shit earlier in the night. And so I was like, okay, well, this bitch just got her titties all out with a dildo, right on her titties, like, As a feminist, how are you supposed to feel about this? She ain't say shit about it because because she was trapped and she knew. And I felt like I had won for a while. And then, well, we started looking at footage of dumb niggas doing dumb nigga shit. And I immediately felt it myself. Because I got no explanation for this dumb nigga. And it's unfortunate that he has to represent me somehow because I'm black. Or I don't know what I am, but I look black. And the bottom line is, the black experience in America is a tough one. I'm not saying that it's necessarily any tougher than it is to be white or or Asian or a woman, but it's definitely not. It's not a singular. It's not a singular path. You know what I'm saying? You got some black people who are just angry at the fact that they're, You'll watch movies about they enslaved all of the Earth's inhabitants for 20,000 years. But then Earth did an uprising and they took their land back from the alien captors, and then all the black people in the theater are like, yeah, you seen that movie? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They feel a certain way, and then you got other black folks who are like, man, look, man, whatever happened. We here now. You got to focus on now and take advantage of the opportunities that are here and shit like that. You got other people who don't want to live up to being a stereotype, and it's a fear for them, like how some people don't want to be mediocre. They live their life and they just want to be the best at, even if it's just dance revolution. They have to, you know what I'm saying? Because their parents were mediocre, and they never really achieved their dreams. So like as a child, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And so as a black man, you got that, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas who just don't care about being niggas and say, fuck it, They feel the same way, like, hey, we're in this situation now. Let's make the best of it. But instead of let's say trying to concede to live let's just say the suburban dream, the suburban American dream, you know what I'm saying? Get good credit, you know what I'm saying? Buy a house, get in the stock exchange, you know what I'm saying? Maybe start a business, do the let's say the suburban, dream. They like, fuck it. Like they're like, yes, live now. Yes, let's fuck the past. Yes, let's take advantage of now. But they're like, let's take advantage of now. Like let's scam. Hey, I'm black, I can get food stamps. Hey, I'm black, I can get this. And fuck society and fuck. I'm trying to live. Fuck all the other. I'm trying to live. You know what I'm saying? And other people just want to take advantage of the situation. Other people realize that they promised a bunch of shit and they never gave it to those people, to my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many plights. There's so many plights going on that like it's difficult to just be a black man. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure is paralleled by the experiences of all the different dichotomies of life as an American. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure as a woman, you know what I'm saying? You want to, not be mad at the woman who's like, I just want to stay home and take care of my kids and clean up the house and, my husband, you know what I'm saying, get them together and just clean up everything and just make sure, as long as my family's happy, I'm happy. And if you're an ambitious woman, it probably sucks to see a woman selling out, you know what I'm saying? But as a feminist, you have to be like, it's about the freedom of having that choice, not dictating that every woman has to go out and climb mountains and be this and be that. Feminism, I feel like, should be more about, they say this about, some girls say this about equal, women being equal to men. That's never going to be the case. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's more about not ridiculing people for their decisions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not too sure that that's the best thing. You mean, like, the best example of that is just like kids, you know what I'm saying? Imagine all the kids got together and like, Mom won't let us do this. And Dad, he's always working and they don't care about us and we can't eat candy all night. And all the kids got together like, fuck everybody that's over 18. We're going to kill everybody because they're the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people have that idea about the government, and like, while I'm not like blindly, I'm not like a blind servant of the government, I just know that like, There's so many times where parents lie to their kids. So many times, because it's for their own good. It's for the betterment. Like, I'm sure, like, they've done some experiment to see whether heaven or hell exists or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, brought a nigga back from, you know, like, they killed him, stopped his heart for like 12 minutes, brought him back. What'd you see? Nothing. Oh, shit. There's no heaven or hell. You know what I'm saying? But can you imagine a world where everyone knew that this was it? Like, most people, like, think it, and it's in the back of their mind, like, but nobody really knows, right? But imagine if everyone was 100% sure that this was it. If you want to rape people, if you want to kill people, there's no consequences. Do you, bro? If you want to shoot up a classroom full of kids, do you? There's no repercussions. Live life to the fullest. That's what it would mean. And for the people who want to live life and do good, cool. But the people who just want to fucking, and there's no consequence, there's no hell. You know, people in prison right now believing in Islam or believing in shit because they have to have some kind of hope. You go to jail realizing you'll never go to heaven, realizing that that's it. Jail is it. There's no heaven, no hell. You're going to die here. No more pussy. You know what I'm saying? The government got to protect those. They got to, you know, yes, church and state, yes. You know, religion exists because if the morale of the fucking 99%, if the morale of the people goes down, you know how fucked up shit it be? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the government is like Negan in Walking Dead, you know what I'm saying? It's like he could obviously be like, I'm the guy in charge and I'm just gonna kill everybody else because I don't need them. But Negan sees that people are a resource. And the government knows that people are a resource. And whereas back in the day, they used to be like, kill those niggers and make, you know, use these, whatever. They're more like, you know, well, we need to sell food. We want to make more money for our higher elite. They have these stores. Well, what if we just like sold shitty food, but then promoted it in these areas where they can afford this? And you know what I'm saying? Why kill them? Why kill them now when we can kill them slowly over whatever? And it's not about black people. It's just about government and more wealthy people being smart about the fact that it doesn't make sense to kill your enemies, or it doesn't make sense to kill your, you know what I'm saying? Why kill them when you can use them? You know what I'm saying? And it's smart from a capitalism point of view. It's completely smart. AMD, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? And I get it, and I understand it. So I'm not like mad at it. I understand that I am in a spoke in that wheel, and when I die, no one's gonna miss me. But like, at the same time, you can see it and know that it exists, and then like strive to become one of them, or to, you know, you probably won't. Odds are you won't become one of them. Like Will Smith still ain't one of the top elite. You know what I'm saying? But he's up there. But next to Warren Buffett, or, you know what I'm saying, they be like, nigga, get the, you know what I'm saying? So I think, again, you just have to see what the rules of the game are, and you exploit them and use them for your benefit. And maybe you're a little bit of a sociopath, and you can make hard decisions to make betterment for yourself and those around you. Or maybe you have too much of a heart, and you'll never be a CEO of a company because you can't make those hard decisions. And maybe you are, you know, you went to college because you wanted to work hard or whatever, or you're an entrepreneur and you work hard, or maybe you just want to work somewhere and you don't have to think. You just do the same thing over and over again because it gets you money, and you're passive aggressive about money and shit. You just want to do whatever you have to do to get it. I got it, cool. Now my bills get paid and I can have a life myself or with my girlfriend or my family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can utilize the shit and make chances, and chances make champions, or you can just be like, you know, whatever. And either way is fine. But I think the government realizes that there's no point in trying to, you know what I'm saying, cancer. They got cures for cancer apparently, but it does make sense. Why, you know, why would you cure cancer? Like, really, like, if I had the cure for cancer right now, I don't know if I would release it either. Because, like, cancer as, like, you know, it's like everything is, like, balanced. So the negative and the positive attributes balance each other out. So like, you cure cancer, right? But think of how many jobs and how much money is made off of cancer. And a lot of that goes to the pharmaceuticals, which is bad, but even the pharmaceuticals hire people. You know what I'm saying? The fucking doctors, the nurses, the pharmacy techs, the fucking drivers who work for the insurance companies to take you to your doctor's appointments and shit like that. You take cancer completely out of the fucking equation and you just make a giant dent. Like, let's say you said, you know, we figured out this food source that's like way better than like McDonald's food and shit like that, and we're gonna sell it for 5 cents per pound. And this shit tastes great and poor people can afford it and shit like that. Whoa, slow your roll, bro. Because if you do that, then all of fast food is done. Which means all these people who live in the inner cities who have these shit jobs at the fast food spots, yeah, they're not working there anymore. Where are they going? You know what I'm saying? And the problem is, people will think about these solutions like, well, we should have food that can, like that little 5 cent per pound idea I just came up with, probably soy and green. But no one's thinking about the hard decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like, when you think of government, you think bad, bad, bad. When I think of government, I think of that shitty movie, Alien vs. Predator Requiem. That's the second one. And essentially, you know, I'm using like Mount Clemens because I know the area and it's like a small city, you know, but you got a small town, 80,000 people, you know what I'm saying? 80,000 people versus 300 million in America. Now, all of your analysts have come to you, CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, and they've all listed off the projections. And you're on the board, and it's like, well, sir, only you, Hilltop, can hit this button. But if you blow up this city, you're gonna kill 80,000 people that you can't take back. Kids, babies. These little babies hadn't even jacked off yet. The motherfuckers had never busted a nut yet. You never even busted a nut yet. Killed. People could be future or whatever. But if you press this button, we'll contain the entire outbreak. We'll contain everything so that no one else can suffer. No one else is going to be affected. There's no nuclear blast. We just have to contain this now. Now you are just some fucked up kid who went to Iowa State, Boise State or whatever, fucking graduated, was good at shooting a gun, worked your way up the cop force, got boosted up when you were 26, started working for the FBI, made a bust for a major crime lord that he couldn't fucking bust for 20 years, worked the right dudes, jacked off the right guys, and put yourself in a position of power in the White House or whatever by the time you're 46 years old. You're just another scared human being who got your way there through grit and hard work, but you're still a fucking human. Just because you work for the government, you know, and chances are you might not even be a sociopath, where hitting that button is easy. You're just a dude who has a family of his own, who has to make this moral decision because, like, sergeants and generals and shit like that, they're just reporting to you. You gotta make that fucking decision. Whether you want to send a 12-man team in, well, we got a 5% chance we send this 12-man team in, they might be able to stop the virus and contain everything. No! 12 niggas. And if they wrong, oh, then the 80,000 is going to spread to like 100, 800,000, somebody, a million. Can you hit that button? And furthermore, when you do, now everyone thinks you're a fucking asshole, right? So then the real shit comes into play, like, fuck, okay. It's too fucked up right now. There's too many niggas that can get on planes right now. And if we just drop some new rules and say, these are the new rules, and you're used to just being able to, like, smoke on planes, fuck, you want to bring a joint and start in the My Hot Club, you get caught, you're fucked, but I mean, you know, we're really relaxed, get on our planes, we just want you to enjoy it. If we go from that to, like, we searching everything, spread your ass cheeks, blow your ass cheeks, we can't go from A to B, we've already done the projections, sir, we can't do it like that. So they say, fuck, okay, well, we need these new rules. You know, we can't just drop it. It's like 2001. It's January. We got an idea, sir. Not only do we need to do this new incentive, but in the next 5 years, we're going to have a problem with oil in America. And we need sources out there that can be expediting that oil to America. But if we just go out there, we're the good guys. We got this storyline. We're like Vince McMahon. We got this storyline that we're doing in America are John Cena. We're the good guys. We'll hit a nigga in the nuts sometimes, but only when people are like, oh, yeah, he had to do it, though. You know, so we can't just go over there. God damn, so we need this flight shit. We need to change the airport rules. And we need to go over here. And you know what? This company Halliburton just really helped us out with a lot of fucking money. And we need to get this piggyback and pay them back. Like, goddamn, we got all these scenarios, all these storylines going on. Who's got an idea? Johnson. Remember that old nigga who used to work with us? Wasn't it Laden? Bin Laden, yes. Okay. He's over there right now. He went rogue. Okay, we got a fall guy, right? Check this out. We need to work with Halliburton. We also need to fucking fix this fucking flight thing. We need to scare the shit out of everybody in America so that when we do this flight shit, it ain't gonna get affected. They can be like, thank you. Not only will they not be mad at us, but they'll thank us for it. Okay, I see where you're going. Keep going with this, right? And then the oil. Now, we can't just go over in the country for no reason and shit like that. Now, how can we put these all together? Then you get the Vince McMahon WWE storyline people together, and boom, 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 9/11. You got a fall guy. You got all of us who benefit off it. You have martyrs. You know what I'm saying? Anti-government shit. You know, because they need people in America to be anti-government. They need to, because they can control it. If we can create the people who are anti-government, we can create them. Then we can monitor them. You know what I'm saying? If they find out about shit that we really are doing, that's the problem. If they buzzing about shit that we released ourselves through a couple niggas in the FBI under the table. Hey, look at those guys. You know, investigate those guys. You know what I'm saying? But so the government says, but again, they're doing it because you have to manage 300 million people. And I challenge anybody that talks about the government to try to manage 30 people. Try to throw a showcase like PeterPromo and manage 30 niggas. Let alone 300 million. And these 30 niggas are at least around the same. Niggas. No, 300 million, you got conspiracy motherfuckers, you got mentally handicapped, physically handicapped, old people, scared people, schizophrenics, psychopaths, blacks, whites, Indians, Americans, Native Americans, kids, homosexuals, heterosexuals, non-binary, all these different ideas, and all of them want to be equal, all of them are scared of each other, and you know what I'm saying? Manage all that. You know what I'm saying? You, of course, are going to be Mr. McMahon. You are going to be Mr. McMahon. There's no way that we could all be like, yes, well, I appreciate what you guys do for, you know what I'm saying? There's no way. Because guess what? You might be the nigga that's the fall guy. You might get sniped next. It's for a good reason, but, and nobody wants to be that. And I get that, you know, because I wouldn't want to die, but at the same time, you know, I can't fault the government, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's fucked up, and I know I'm not on their most favorite list, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's still a bunch of good old boys up there, you know what I'm saying? But the strong PC movement, you know, politically correctness shit is all coming from up there because they want America to still seem like we're the good guys. I mean, think about Germany. How many people go, like, when they think about Germany, they think about Nazis. That's all they can think about. And that'll never leave them, ever. It'll never leave them. Now, I'm sure their government is still doing whatever, and they're still making allies and whatever. But even though a lot of countries see America as the bad guys, I think moreover, people look at America as the land of opportunity. Because, yeah, you a white girl walking around down Detroit, 7 Mile at 3 in the morning, your parents are probably not going to like black people for the rest of your life because you're probably going to get raped. And I make black people look bad. And if you're a black guy who recently went to college and got your degree, and you go out to some fucking Stanley and Smith, lawyer, blah, 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 they're probably going to chew you up and spit you out because you're not one of the good old boys, and that's going to make you hate white people. And there's so many different situations and, scenarios that'll just, they'll fuck you up to this race or this creed or this denomination or this, you know what I'm saying? And those are all bad. But the bottom line is, you have the opportunity to do whatever. You can invent something that's really a fucking ripoff, make $80 million, go to court, get sued for $5 million. They never knew you made $80 million. They're suing you for $5 because that's what they assume is the whatever. And you walk out with $75 million all because there's dupes and dupers. And either you're a dupee or you're a duper. There's no middle ground. Are you a dupee or are you a duper? Shit is crazy out here. Shit is crazy. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Have you seen Stone Cold E.T.? It's rather funny. And I'm going to leave you on that note. Stone Cold E.T. It's pretty funny. You gotta check it out on YouTube.
This is Stone Cold E.T. and I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
So sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold E.T. would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
Hey, do you want to pull up? I can't understand anything you're saying, please.
Okay, you want Stone Cold E.T. to pull up one side?
Just pull up to the first window.
Okay.
This nigga why is this nigga looking like that, man? Why is this nigga looking?
You know Stone Cold E.T. This window.
Next one.
Tripping, bro. You gotta watch the videos, bro, cause like he got the little hoodie on from the E.T. shit from this one, but like when he actually walking around to the Comic-Cons and shit, he got the little Stone Cold leather vest on and shit. He's skinny, but he got a little muscle definition, so he look a little bit like him. He look a little bit like Stone Cold.
This is Stone Cold E.T. and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause you know Stone Cold E.T. like to come to White Castle, order a couple of cheeseburgers to fill me up before I whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah if you're down with Stone Cold E.T. Oh, hell yeah! Cause Stone Cold E.T. likes whooping ass. When Stone Cold E.T. rides a bicycle, I ride it long, I ride it hard, just like the Texas rattlesnake when he's done whooping Vince McMahon's ass. Give me a, oh, hell yeah! What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.? What? I said I want to order 2 cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause no Stone Cold loving little White Castle burgers with a little onion, with a little meat on it. Cause there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin eating those little White Castle burgers.
Your mask, I can't take you out because I don't.
You know Stone Cold like a little White Castle action. Well, I'm busy fighting off aliens, when I'm busy being a crap out Will Smith in Independence Day, or being up in that robot, Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. and that's the bottom line. Hell yeah.
That nigga said, hell yeah. Bro, you gotta try that shit out. I'm trying something out myself. Some candy.
I wonder who this 14
So, I mean, that's a wrap for right now, man. I wanted to do something like Ciroc for New Year's Eve, but no, he don't give a fuck. And like I said, he be like walking around different conventions. He was walking around like, the only thing that sucks about it is like, he doesn't have a lavalier mic. So if he had a lavalier mic, then the sound would be going to like a battery pack that he's like holding, and that sends a wireless signal to the camera. So he's got a camera guy following him around, but the only sound that the camera guy's picking up is like whenever he's close to him. You know what I'm saying? Or if he had a lavalier mic, then no matter how far he got away, you'd be able to hear it clearly. So that kind of sucks, but it's funny. I would say check that out. I'm out of here, man. You've been a fucking trooper, man. I definitely appreciate you checking around, man. I needed some help. AMD came by for a second. Shout out to AMD. And you know, let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's see what 2018 brings, man. I want you to check out the content if you get a chance on YouTube, and like let me know what you like. And we had a couple of podcasts that we did. One was on like video games. One just was on whatever I was thinking about at the moment. We did the top 3 show, 3 artists you need to know about right now. I did a new song, which is a concept where I would try to have people do their entire song in one take, and I put them on a black screen and I film them. So I'm filming them live and they're recording it live, and what you see is what you get. Like, that was the whole song. So, you know. Oh yeah, if you do, man, damn, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. So, you know, if you do go live, then let's do that. Maybe we'll do a simulcast or something like that. We'll do a simulcast. I'll have my shit live, and then I'll put your shit live on the YouTube on the thing. And I'll be like, yo, check out my mans, and then it'll be a simulcast. But as always, you're fucking awesome. I appreciate it, man. I'm in the fuck out of here. Give me a hell yeah. I'm out. Stone Cold ET. As usual, you know what it is, man. Be yourself. Because everybody else is already taken. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see